So I just learned what the devouring spirit was even more deeply. The devouring spirit is the energy that takes without desiring to grow. It only wants to survive, and it'll do it by any means necessary. It will devour your mind, your time, your money, your energy, your resources, your love, your compassion, your empathy. It'll devour anything you'll give it. And what you give is never enough because it's a devourer. It can't hold it because it's a spirit. It doesn't have a physical body. And so when a physical person, is listening to a devouring spirit, they come to you asking for something, but they don't actually want help. They just want to not have to do. They don't want to learn. They don't want to grow. They don't want to change. It's like a baby. A baby can't, and so it must. But as we grow, we learn to do so that we don't. But some people, especially if you've experienced a lack in an area, it allows the devil to get a stronghold in our mind and for us to believe that we have to devour because we have a scarcity mentality. We don't trust and believe what the Bible says in Psalms 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. I lack nothing except for believing him. And so I'm willing to try and do and think in anything other than the truth because I'm so accustomed to being devoured that trusting his word that I lack nothing and that I am supposed to be teaching and then maintaining, not allowing whatever he's given me to be responsible of to just be devoured and then shit out somewhere because they didn't actually want it. They just didn't want to do what they needed to do. And so if I keep feeding the devouring spirit will keep manifesting in different people and coming to me because it knows I'm going to feed it. So Junior, he's only 5.5. He's got a devouring spirit attached to him. And because he lacks stability, he lacks love, he lacks understanding, he lacks communication skills, he lacks the ability to do things himself. He lacks. But he can see all this pain around him. He's just trying to devour. And so he'll ask and he'll talk and and it's not that he doesn't deserve it. He just needs it in healthy, structured ways so that it teaches him he doesn't have to devour. So that it teaches him new ways to behave and love, to thrive and grow instead of merely devour and move on. That's really like when you look at a lot of America, like we just devoured the land and moved on. We just destroyed this and moved on. We jump in a relationship and emotionally destroy it or ourselves and we move on. We have a consumer mentality. It's all about devouring, consuming, and not having empathy or care about the consequences of our actions, thoughts, or behaviors. And since you and I seem to be struggling with a lot of the same things and learning a lot of the same lessons, and I didn't know if you felt like the devouring spirit was in your life, how it was manifesting in your life, and if you felt like you should ask the Lord how to teach and maintain rather than feed and 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 continue to be devoured. I don't know what plans God has for you. He hasn't shown me your future. But I know it's going to be awesome. And I know the more you learn and practice the new way, the more amazed your soul will be, because I keep feeling it. So I love you. I hope you have a great day. Don't be devoured. Bye.